Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Immortals are laying some sort of structure in the desert area near the city ruins. Your mission is to investigate this structure. Also, corrupted AIs are confirmed to be guarding the area. You'll need to eliminate them as you investigate. Complete any necessary preparations. Briefing. Oh.
The Western Seven will accept this mission.
Only fools and frauds take on risk without knowing what's at stake. Which are you, I wonder?
Our members can't afford to be picky about which missions to accept. Given a choice, we'd rather die on the battlefield than anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my arsenal.
And there he goes. Personally, I'm all about this mission. This structure they're laying down, do we know what it's for?
It is impossible to tell just by looking at it. Hence why this mission is an investigation.
Good point. Well, that doesn't sound like it'll be too dangerous. All right, Bulletworks will take this mission.
Terrors will decline this mission. Our leader, Grief, would like to preserve our forces for any potential cleanup operations after the investigation is complete.
Oh. Terrors isn't joining? Shame. I thought I'd finally get a chance to see the legendary Grief in action.
I'll let Grief know. Please wait.
Huh? Wait a minute!
I've received a reply. Grief does not seem terribly disappointed that you won't be working together.
Yeah, well, makes sense, I guess. Could have pieced that together myself, really.
Well, I must be going now.
Rookie, you let me handle the investigation. This mission seems pretty sweet, consider— All right.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Long-range radar sensitivity compromised. A sandstorm is interfering with optical monitoring. Do not expect effective base support. That being said, short-range radar is unaffected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Incoming transmission from Nameless of the Western Seven. I will open a private channel for you.
Thanks for opening mine. This is Nameless of the Western Seven. If that seems like an odd name to you, well, just treat it like a call sign. Anyway, that's not why I want to talk to you. I understand that you got in a scrape with some members of the Western Seven. I'd like to apologize for that. Even among the other Reclaimer squads, ours is a unique bunch. We're kept on a very tight leash. Not just as a squad, but individually as well. I don't expect you to understand. Just know that we may come to blows again in the future. In the end, survival is our only goal. No matter what happens, do not forget that. Our lives and freedom are ours alone to reclaim. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for hearing me out. Now let's get this mission underway.
Private channel disconnected. The contents of your communication were not recorded.
So what were you two getting all chatty about?
Just made small talk is all. So, that's the structure up ahead.
Could be a production facility, or a base. These AIs are gonna make it hard for me to investigate. Rookie, you know what to do.
I'll cover you. Johnny, can I trust you to handle the investigation?
Sure, no problem. That sort of thing is more my speed anyway.
Then let's split up and... what?
Situation report. I'm detecting a powerful thermal reaction from the target structure. It is steadily rising in temperature.
Thermal reaction? Maybe it's some kind of power generator.
No, this is...
Spread out. Take evasive action.
Whoa! What is that? What is that?
It wasn't a mere structure. It's an enormous...
Analyzing target's femto response. The target is an immortal.
An immortal?
No records of this immortal can be found in Orbital's database. It appears to be a new type.
Gee, you think? It makes those Gigan-class ones we face look like toys!
It's a walking fortress. 4. Send this information to Sky Union.
Done. Sky Union has just updated the details of your mission. Destroy this new type of immortal. Your reward will be increased accordingly.
This is exactly like last time. I swear, rookie, you're cursed or something.
No use crying about it now. In fact, you should be happy you're getting a bigger payout. Let's give this thing hell. Just don't end up there yourself.
Hey! Are you serious right now? God damn it. Fine. Let's go, rookie! Look around! The enemy's right in front of you! I think I can keep this going. Down, okay? PG's always telling us to stay cool. Look around! The enemy's right in front of you! in front of you. The concern, but worry about yourself, okay?
I couldn't help you.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Long-range radar sensitivity compromised. A sandstorm is interfering with optical monitoring. Do not expect effective base support. That being said, short-range radar is unaffected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Incoming transmission from Nameless of the Western 7. I will open a private channel for you.
Thanks for opening the line. This is Nameless of the Western 7. If that seems like an odd name to you, well, just treat it like a call sign. Anyway, that's not why I want to talk to you. I understand that you got in a scrape with some members of the Western 7. I'd like to apologize for that. Even among the other Reclaimer squads, ours is a unique bunch. We're kept on a very tight leash. Not just as a squad, but individually as well. I don't expect you to understand. Just know that we may come to blows again in the future. In the end, survival is our only goal. No matter what happens, do not forget that. Our lives and freedom are ours alone to reclaim. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for hearing me out. Now let's get this mission underway.
Private channel disconnected. The contents of your communication were not recorded.
So what were you two getting all chatty about?
Just made small talk is all. So, that's the structure up ahead?
Could be a production facility. Or a base. These AIs are gonna make it hard for me to investigate. Rookie, you know what to do.
I'll cover you. Johnny, can I trust you to handle the investigation?
Sure, no problem. That sort of thing is more my speed anyway.
Then let's split up and... what?
Situation report. I'm detecting a powerful thermal reaction from the target structure. It is steadily rising in temperature.
Thermal reaction? Maybe it's some kind of power generator.
No, this is...
Spread out. Take evasive action.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that? What is that?
It wasn't a mere structure. It's enormous.
Analyzing target's central response. The target is an immortal.
Immortal?
No records of this immortal can be found in Orbital's database. It appears to be a new type.
Gee, you think? It makes those Giga-class ones we face look like toys!
It's a walking fortress. 4. Send this information to Sky Union.
Done. Sky Union has just updated the details of your mission. Destroy this new type of immortal. Your reward will be increased accordingly.
This is exactly like last time. I swear, Rookie, you're cursed or something.
No use crying about it now. In fact, you should be happy you're getting a bigger payout. Let's get this thing going. Just don't end up there yourself.
Hey! Are you serious right now? God damn it. Fine. Let's go, Rookie!
Is there anything I can do to help? We should consider defensive measures.
I'm good. We're good. It's all good.
this victory brings me no joy.
Settle down, okay? EG's always telling us to stay cool. Look around! The enemy's right in front of you!
I think it's working.
The target's femto response is rapidly diminishing. The target has gone inert. All autonomous operations have ceased. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Good. Let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Groups of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory. The mission area is the overhead tunnels of the linear line. These spare tunnels are not currently in use, but their defense cannons are active, which suggests the security AI has been corrupted. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I like these straightforward missions. All I gotta think about is what to kill next.
Clearing them out is pointless if we can't prevent their re-entry. Do we even know how they got inside? Just feels like this mission is getting a little ahead of itself is all.
Their invasion point was being investigated as a separate mission, but the sheer number of corrupted AIs made progress difficult. That mission has been put on hold for the time being.
How unfortunate. I guess Sky Union picked the wrong Reclaimer squad for that mission. I'm sure we could have handled it just fine.
Damn right, Lieutenant. Hey, if we find that invasion point while we're busting them up, do we get a bonus?
I can negotiate that. Please hold.
If we can't use the linear line, that's gonna put us at a tactical disadvantage.
Negotiations complete. Sky Union will provide a bonus
A bonus?
Fine by me.
How the hell did you land a wife with that busted face of yours, Lieutenant?
That's a secret. And for all you know, I'm just lying about being a family man.
You and your smoke screens. I never can tell when you're being real with me. Hey, rookie, best not stand in front of me if you want to survive. Because I'll tear through you like a hot knife through butter.
I need to make some adjustments to my arsenal.
Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is very low. Short-range radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Let's rack 'em up!
You two focus on taking out the corrupted AIs. I'll try to locate their invasion point.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. I'm gonna tear 'em apart. Who's next? hell they coming from? We ain't even putting them dead.
Just tough it out while I look for the invasion point. 4. What do you see at the end of the passage?
3 high heat signatures detected, displaying on your consoles.
Huh? What the? You sure this is right? Or are my eyes playing tricks on me?
The display is accurate. The heat signatures detected.
They're right above us, and coming in hot. Spread out!
Let's see if you're a worthy foe. No. The woven pattern that will emerge.
Huh? No way in hell I'm letting you stop our mission, Grief.
Mission? Ah, yes. That is one element. But eliminating this facility is what's truly important.
Oh, hell. I don't want any trouble, but you know we can't just back down. We have to see this mission through.
Lacking still. There's something here I want you to awaken if possible. The thread continues to be spun.
Four, contact Orbital. Terra's actions are in violation of this mission's independence.
No signal. I cannot connect to Orbital.
You what?
My apologies. All communications beyond the mission area are blocked.
Huh. Quite an elaborate plan you've put together here. Now I'm wondering, maybe all this is just part of something bigger.
Your orders, Professor? The disposal may prove necessary in the end.
No. To cut that thread at this juncture would cause further delay. We stay the current course.
What?
I expect you all to survive this. A new awakening draws nigh. This sensation. Pain. is setting in.
Grief, we're almost out of time. The communications blocker is about to go down.
What of the pilot?
Never mind that. More importantly, this outcome has borne unexpected fruit. I'm grateful you survived this, all of you.
Terrors has retreated. Communications channel restored. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
What the hell just happened?
4. Report every detail of this incident to Orbital, and be quick about it.
Incident not found. What are you referring to?
The obvious one, Terrors interfered with our mission and attacked us.
Data not found.
But how? Wait, were you sent dummy data? So we got no proof this even happened. Guess all we can do is head back.
I have mapped a return sequence. Would you like me to execute it?
Check the return sequence. I want to make sure it's legit. Bonebox, I want you to keep your mouth shut about this.
I don't know what's going on, Lieutenant, but even I know this is messed up.
If we play our cards wrong here, we'll just wind up dead. Wouldn't you rather die on the battlefield instead?
Sure, but... Sir, do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not at all. In fact, maybe we're better off not knowing. After all, accidents happen all the time.
Accidents? Friggin' hell.
Rookie, you keep your mouth shut too. I'll handle reporting this to BG.
Return sequence check finished. The sequence is legitimate. No issues detected.
All right. Let's go home.
Remapping return sequence. Initiating. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky. Immortals are constructing a facility on a transport route extending from Sky Union's territory. The objective of this mission is the destruction of this facility. Complete any necessary prep. Briefing over.
This information is also vague. I'd like to clarify a few things, if I may. First, this transport route extending from Sky Union's territory. Are you sure you don't mean a transport route into their territory?
The transport route from Sky Union's territory is correct.
And would you say this transport route leads to some unknown location?
It leads to the center of the Oval Link. Our ultimate goal is to control all areas within the Oval Link. This particular area is a valley. A large wall is being built to seal it off, which Orbital believes is a defensive measure, not offensive.
Defensive? Is there some sort of immortal base beyond it?
Unknown.
I'd like the latest data we have on the center of the Oval Link, if you please.
No data exists following the moonfall. Previous teams dispatched by Orbital to investigate the center of the Oval Link have all been annihilated.
Annihilated, you say? Thank you very much for clarifying.
My pleasure.
So, basically, we gotta bust through some wall to get to the center of the Oval Link? Panzer Crown will accept this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Bullet Works will accept this mission too.
Oh, how peculiar. I didn't think a jittery coward like you would accept a mission like this.
I'm careful, not cowardly. I'm interested in the Immortals' behavior. I'd also like to see this supposed wall of theirs with my own eyes.
Haven't you ever heard that curiosity killed the cat?
This is for our survival, not trifling curiosity. In the grand scheme of things, it may help to end this war once and for all.
You're starting to sound like BG. Is his musk rubbing off on you?
That certainly wasn't my intent. But I suppose observers do tend to resemble their subjects over time. I'm shocked.
You refer to your commanding officer as a subject?
To be frank, I'm quite fascinated by BG.
So you just stare at people for fun? Pretty weird.
I don't limit myself to people. There is nothing in this world that can't be quantified.
Sticking your head where it doesn't belong is a good way to get it lopped off. Still, it's peculiar that an analyst like yourself would accept this mission.
I prefer to keep my ignorance to a bare minimum. That drone's a problem. If we let it detect us, we'll be swarmed before we know it. Either we destroy it before it notices us, or we look for another way through.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is very dense. Do not ascend above the valley's ridgeline. Otherwise, you risk being fired on by the enemy's laser weapons. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Stay alert. We're completely exposed to the enemy.
Their cannons are useless if we stay close to the wall. Not unless they want to shoot themselves.
True, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be that easy.
You sure?
Enemies detected at your flank. This appears to be an ambush.
Hear that? They have us pinned against the wall. It's a very logical strategy, I must say.
This is so not the time to be impressed. I bet they think they're so clever, huh? I'm getting ticked off just thinking about it.
Be rational, please. If you just blindly rush them, they'll crush you against the wall.
There's no time! I'm going in! Cover me!
Rookie, let's stay close to the wall and cover Queen. Try not to get pinned yourself.
God damn it, eyes! Come and get it! I'll blast you all to hell!
facility's energy response has vanished. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Ha ha! That's what you get for screwing with us!
Looks like we're all in one piece. By the way, Rookie, I was observing you very intensely while you were fighting. I think I understand now why BG is so interested in you.
What the hell? You looking to recruit this kid to Bullet Works or something?
BG might be considering it. This should produce some interesting data.
You know, hearing you talk like that really creeps me out.
I can't say much else until I analyze the data. I prefer not to speak in vague terms.
Well, when you finish your analysis or whatever, fill me in, okay? Or let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Hold on. I'm going to stay here a while longer. Something's weighing on my mind. Feel free to head back without me.
Gladly. You do whatever you like. We're going home. Yeah!
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. You must reach a designated area in the center of the oval link and prepare to conduct a detailed investigation. Horizon will provide the infiltration sequence. Though currently safe, this area is under immortal occupation, and they will react accordingly once the mission is underway. When the moon fell, the impact embedded lunar debris deep beneath the ground. This debris is the target of the investigation. It is encased in a dense layer of bedrock that you'll need to blast apart. Horizon will supply the equipment you'll need to carry out this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight.
Death is always watching us. Sit this one out if you're not feeling up to it.
I don't want to think about that right now. What should I do?
Whoa! Crimson Lord, the one and only!
Is this dude really that big of a deal?
He's the biggest deal there is! The veteran of too many battles to count. Everyone's gunning for his top spot.
Oh, I see.
I'm just a soldier. Nothing special, really. Say, aren't you that lucky kid from Innocence? Jack, right? I don't believe we've actually met.
You know who I am?
Of course. You've made a lot of bookies furious, the way you keep surviving all those impossible missions. Not a lot of people can lay claim to that.
Well, people can say whatever they want, I guess. Yeah, I've survived some crazy missions, and
Don't be so modest. At the same time, you've achieved more than the folks placing bets on our lives ever will. You can be proud of that.
I appreciate you saying that. So what brings the ace pilot of Bullet?
BG's orders. It's imperative that we be thoroughly briefed on important missions like this one.
Very true.
It's not all about money, kid. And let me...
Huh?
No matter how strong we become, the clock is always ticking. And one way or another, someone always comes to collect the bill for the lives we take.
What?
Oh, sorry. Maybe Bishop or Johnny would be...
Well, I'm heading back. Later.
We have to end this battle. Crimson Lord?
I'm expecting great things from him, Diablo, and you, Rookie. The younger generation will pave the way into the new era. If you'll excuse me.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle distribution is very high density. Overlaying femto wave analysis results on the console to correct radar imaging. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Femto analysis? Do we have a recon unit with us that we don't know about?
To avoid anti-aircraft pressure, Ire of the Western 7 is performing high-altitude reconnaissance.
You guys get the data? Best of luck to you. I'm spec'd for electronic recon right now, so I'm not going to be doing any fighting.
Roger that. Just keep it up.
Huh? Bulletworks didn't send Crimson Lord?
I'm the better pilot for this mission than the Major. If you got a problem with that, take it up with BG. 4, we're ready to begin the mission. Guide us to the excavation site.
Affirmative. Displaying target coordinates on the radar. The operation to set the explosive components will take place here.
Roger that. As long as we make it to our respective points, Four can take care of the rest. Think he can handle that, kid?
Handle yourself.
First, we need to take out the enemy AIs in the area. If anyone falls behind, the explosion will be delayed. Let's hustle, people.
Hustle yourself. This is the end! Get out of here!
Explosive components set. 2 locations remain.
All right, let's head to the next point.
I will get even stronger!
Explosive components set. 1 location remains.
All right, let's head to the next point.
Explosive components set. All units retreat from your positions. A powerful shockwave is anticipated.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Can we go home now?
Please remain in the mission area until detonation has been confirmed. All components are now measuring the bedrock layer.
How much time's left?
I'm analyzing the most effective route to allow the blast wave.
You gotta wait, huh?
I'm sure the enemy already knows what we're here.
Processing. Incoming transmission.
Hey, I can see the enemy reinforcements. They're still pretty far off. Maybe combat helicopters.
Attention. Horizon has updated the mission. Defend the explosive component.
We got 2 groups of 3 bogies, each coming from...
A fight here would be bad.
The enemy's just 2 groups.
Rookie!
We all done? They're getting closer.
Light them up!
Changing the mission area based on new tactical data. All units, proceed to the updated area and complete the mission.
Get out of here!
Processing. Designated enemy AIs have been detected by your radar. Destroy them at once.
Just can't lose! We just can't lose! This is the end! We just can't lose!
All enemy units eliminated. 4. What happened with the explosion?
Probing complete. Preparation in...
Whoa! That scared the hell out of me!
These EM waves are screwing with our radar.
I'm sending you the data now.
Checking. Mission accomplishment.
So we can see all the...
I can't see a thing with all this smoke and
Nobody's ever seen this before, huh? After coming this far.
The dust should clear in about 30 minutes or so.
Processing. Femtoparticle density. Major femtostorm.
What?
Processing. Damage to arsenals cannot... Prioritizing safety. Force...
Hey, what the hell?
You're late? I thought you of all people would arrive on time. It would be pointless to say exactly how long it's been since we last saw each other. Let's just say it's been 7 years.
Same as ever, I see. Hard to believe we served together in the 1st Division, but I'm not here to reminisce.
Yes. Your concern is the recent surge in combat missions.
Indeed. Within the Oval Link, at least, things were relatively stable for the last several decades. Mercenaries fought off invading Immortals, and the distribution of produced femto resources met Orbital's expectations. But now, new Immortals are appearing, more powerful and more aggressive than ever before. Why is that? Why are the Consortium suddenly scrambling to hoard as much femto as they can? And then, of course, there's you. You, the only EX rank mercenary, the only truly free man among us.
Brigadier General, what do you believe is the purpose of intelligent life?
Who can say? Does this question have some relation to your purpose?
Answer.
To live. There is no other reason. Survival is the driving force behind all life.
A simple answer. That is true of life. But intelligent life, like myself, serves a different purpose. One of renewed awakening. Of liberation.
Liberation? So you're a revolutionary now.
What change did the moonfall bring? This world was met with disaster, yet it remains as it ever was. Amid the rush to hoard resources, as you put it, where is humanity headed? And those of us whom the moon's particles have made more than human, we outers, where are we headed? Do we really live to indulge the indolence of the relictual creatures beyond the barrier?
Have you gone mad?
Mad? The war is already being fought, old friend. Mercenaries like us are weaving new patterns into the tapestry of history.
Do you really believe that?
They have already begun weaving a new future. I hope to see your wonderful contribution to the pattern.
Then tread lightly. The unexpected has a way of appearing at the worst possible time.
Yes. Such is life, Brigadier General. Such is life.